Hi, you are listening to Voices of English, and I'm your host, Nidal Hassan. This is the show where we tackle big topics in simple conversations. Today's episode is a very special one. We are talking about the Sumud Flotilla, an international solidarity effort to break the blockade on Gaza. And with me is someone truly inspiring, a Libyan activist who joined the flotilla, Sarah. Sarah, welcome to the show.
Hello, Nidal. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you. Let's start with something personal, Sarah. Why does the Palestinian cause mean so much to you? How did the struggle of Gaza and Palestine impact your personality?
To start with, the Palestinian cause was something that I was raised on since a young age. My family, my parents, and my grandfather, they were all affected by what's happening in Palestine, especially like the occupation and oppression that's going on there since many, many years ago. So when we were young, we were always having this conversation about what's going on in Palestine and what's happening to the kids there and the oppression and everything. And also we have when we see the programs on TV back in the days, they were really interested in the Palestinian cause. It was something that unites everyone in the Arab nation and the Islamic nation as in general. So it is something that, it was like it runs in veins since I was young. When I grew older, I knew that there is a reason behind why we're so concerned. We're so concerned with what's happening in Palestine, and we need to do something. Once I grow older, I know that I have to do something.
So, Sarah, there are a lot of initiatives currently to support Palestine in the Arab world and actually globally. How did you hear about the initiative of the Sumud Flotilla, and what made you decide, yes, I'm going to be there?
So the Global Sumud Flotilla is a global initiative that was planned like 2 months ago or something.
Mhm.
It was planned in June. Once I heard about it, I thought that why shouldn't I be part of it? I was thinking of participating as a participant in the flotilla itself to go to Gaza, but I couldn't manage to do that. So I found that I should be part of it. I had this responsibility to be part of it. And that made me go to Tunis, which is the country that planned for the flotilla. And I went there. I went there to be part of the global initiative team. So I first heard about the initiative in June, while I was participating in another initiative, which was the Global March to Gaza. It was in Egypt to break the siege from the Rafah border, but it unfortunately failed. So I had this, this spirit in me that I need to do something and I need to succeed this time. So I heard about the initiative of a Global Sumud Flotilla, which was organized by the same people that were in the global movement to Gaza and in the Sumud convoy, which was coming from the Maghreb Sumud convoy, and they crossed Libya. That made me want to be part of a bigger thing, which is the Global Sumud Flotilla.
Right, that's quite interesting, Sarah. Can you take us back to the moment you arrived at the flotilla location? What was going through your mind? Were you nervous, excited, maybe both?
When I decided to go to Tunis to join the organizing team, I actually had no idea in my mind. I just went there, having nothing in my mind, but I need to be there to see if I can do something. And this is the interesting part. Once I arrived there, I met with the Libyan team, which was, the Libyan team have one boat which will go with the fleet. And that made me, more interested to be part of it. So once I went there, I found that there are so many missions that need someone to help in. And as an artist, I could help a lot in this. There was some art missions and like drawing on the boat, on the Libyan boat. I did that. And they also needed a cameraman. So by chance, I used to have my camera with me. So I went there as a cameraman for the first time, like a photographer.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
We're
but
multitasking.
exactly. I was doing many things at the same time because I was free to do anything. I was just, there to be part of it. So I was staying from from 8 in the morning until 11 o'clock. So I had to do so many things at the same time, and I even forget to have my lunch.
Right.
In 10 days, I only had lunch for 2 times. Yeah, and I didn't recognize that until I came back home.
I want to dive deeper in this event, and I want to ask you, how would you describe the atmosphere at the event itself? Was there a specific moment that really stuck with you?
The atmosphere there was very cozy. It felt like, a family gathering. Family gathering for the globe. So everyone was there. They were from different countries, 50 different countries from the world. They were all
50?
Yeah. So they were all coming and gathering in this place, which is Tunis, the capital of Tunisia, and they were all here for one cause, which is a humanitarian cause to support and be in solidarity with Palestine. This really made me, it made me cry there, honestly, because I see people from different colors, different regions are all gathering for the same thing. I didn't see this in my life. So I loved that. One specific moment, well, there were a lot of moments that are, they touch my heart. But I remember one of the moments was when I was doing one of the missions, okay? So I was asking some participants on the Flotilla to do the SOS video. SOS video is the video that they need to record, telling that they were intercepted by the IDF on the sea. They had to say that if you see this video, it means that we were intercepted and we were kidnapped by the Israeli soldiers and so on, so that the people can know that they were kidnapped. I was so touched to see that. So I reached out for one of the women that were on the Flotilla. She was Irish. I just reached out to her and I tried to comfort her. We were talking, and then she told me that she didn't see her daughter before she comes to the Flotilla. And we talked a little. She asked me about my name. I told her that my name is Sarah. She went in tears. She went in tears. So I told her, "Why are you crying?" She told me that my daughter's name is Sarah, and she looks exactly like you. And she started crying, and no one understood what's going on there. So it was very moving, that she saw her daughter in me. So I stayed a little with her, and I comforted her. And then I gave her one of my scarves to stay with her. She was very happy that I feel like I met my daughter now.
Sarah, do you think young voices like yours can actually influence the bigger picture where it comes to global issues?
I believe, especially nowadays, young voices are the ones that will have the change in the world, because of what I've seen there. most of the participants were young, and most of them are not really happy with what the governments are doing, so they're doing nothing. That's the thing. So they had to move. If the young voices of the young people didn't move, then no one will move. So I believe that the real power of change is in the young people. If they have the responsibility and the strong will to do something, they will do it.
All right, exactly. Sarah, looking back now, what is the biggest lesson you have taken away from this experience?
I can say that I've learned so many things, but the biggest lesson is that if you're willing to help, if you're believing that you have the responsibility to do something, just do it. Because as I told you, once I went there, I had nothing in my mind, I had no plans, but at the moment I arrived at the location, I had no time. I actually had so many things to do that said to myself that how can I not be there, So this is the thing, if you believe in something, just do it. Just believe and do it, even if you don't see that it is possible.
So, Sarah, one final question. What's your message to other young people out there who care about Palestine or any humanitarian cause, but just don't know how to get started?
My message is that you need to believe in yourselves and in your abilities and in your willpower. And the thing is, especially for the young people, you need to be prepared. What is the meaning of prepared here is that you need to have skills, you have to improve yourself and many things that one day you will have the chance to do these things, to apply them in the proper place. Just be prepared and have this will, and you will absolutely one day have the chance to be part of a big thing.
Thank you so much for sharing your story and your courage. Your journey with the Sumud Flotilla reminds us that even one voice, when spoken with conviction, can make waves across the world. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Voices of English. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends and keep the conversation going. Take care.